Up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk, and I'm back with my boy Bryan
That's right.
Salinas.
Brian, the official B Rye. That's Brian with a Y, not an I. Get it right. All right.
So today, something interesting happened today.
Very interesting. I wasn't feeling my top 10 today. Usually I do my hair and I feel like I look good. And I wasn't feeling it today, so I didn't do my hair today. But I show up to work and the boy Ricky says, "Let's go to Subway, man." So I said, "Okay." Park the car. We go to Subway, and this girl in there, um, she starts making a sandwich, for Ricky, and me and Ricky are having a normal conversation, just talking about normal things, and this girl, she was ear hustling and overheard our conversation, and then switched it onto me. Started talking to me. Me, I'm not feeling at my top 10, so I'm kind of just like, yeah, I'm going along with the conversation, giving her a background of what we're talking about and what's going on. I got her to laugh, but I felt this vibe like she was flirting. I
It
just
was a type
felt
of
it.
vibe that I felt it too. That I it caused me to turn around and look at him.
Right.
We kind of looked at each other and we're like, are we
Like,
picking up?
wait a minute,
Are
like
we
this.
picking up something here? Do we have something here? So I kind of like looked at him and I'm like, hey, like I kind of whispered at him. I was like, hey, I think the girl's feeling you.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I kind of like played it smooth and kind of like let them talk. And
And yeah, so like I felt that vibe, and I just let it ride through, and you know, uh, I ended up getting the girl's number. But now the situation is like, what attracted the girl to the whole situation? I'm not feeling my 10. I didn't feel like I looked good. I didn't feel like I was sharp enough. But something still attracted her. So
I think
this
that
is
happens to a lot of guys. I think that happens to a lot of guys where, like, maybe we're not working, we're not at work, or we could be at work and we're dressed in our uniform,
right.
and throughout the day we're doing things where we have to be working, sweating. We're doing something where we're gonna get dirty because we're at work, and then a a good looking girl comes in. We're not feeling our 10. We're not feeling 10. We're not feeling like, oh, okay, we're presentable. But yet, that girl happened to notice something in him, and me and him were just like, what do you think it was?
Yeah. What was it?
And I was talking to him, okay, you weren't feeling at your 10, but maybe, you played it cool. From what I saw from my point of view of watching them connect with each other, the girl kind of like she made her move, and then he played it cool, and like made conversation, went along with it, and the girl, like, they connected. They had a little history because they kind of both worked the same kind of type of job, and then he made her laugh. So I saw that. The fact that he made her laugh, that was a plus. The fact that she was being friendly and, like, making conversation, which it doesn't really happen.
Right.
A girl would normally just like, okay, what do you want? There you go, bye. This girl, we both noticed a little something different because she was like making conversation, continuing, talking. She was smiling a lot. So I was like, you know what? I think there's something there. And the fact that my buddy right here wasn't feeling at his best, but he played it cool, he ended up getting the number. So we were like thinking to ourselves, okay, so what do girls really look at? Sometimes a guy could be dressed sharp, smelling good, looking good, but yet the
They
girl,
won't find him attractive. They won't
exactly.
take the time out of their day to acknowledge the man. But if a guy is just casual, just relaxed for the day, and he's just, I guess, playing it cool, I guess he's just relaxing, that attracts a woman.
And like I feel like
So,
sometimes like guys and girls probably have a tough time deciding how much is too much and how much is not enough, Like you don't want to do too much
right.
and not do too less. Like you want to show that you're interested, but you don't want to show that you're
You don't
not
want to come off as thirsty.
exactly.
You don't want to come off as that creeper type of guy that's just looking for the next piece of meat, because that's not what I am. that's not what Ricky is. You know, like, so what attracts a woman? You know, is it just, you know, you just have to be laid back and relaxed and enjoying life, or what? Like, what is it? You know, that's the big question, and that's why this video is
We're making this
mainly
video
for
for
the
you.
women.
Yeah.
You know, we want to know, like, in the comments, tell us, like, what is it that really attracts your attention? What is it that
And I think it's
what
like,
is it that you women are looking for in a man?
and I feel like some of us guys get confused because sometimes, like for example, we went in there with no intention to hit on anybody, no intention to get any numbers. We
Exactly.
went in there just to get a sandwich, and then a moment like that presents itself, and we're just like, dude, should we make a move or should we not make a move? You
Right.
know,
Dude.
it gets a little confusing because sometimes, you know, even our friends who are girls, because we had a friend that was with us, you know, she was
Mhm.
like, go get the number, go get the number. And, you know, us guys, you know, without her saying that, we already know, like, hey, maybe we should get the number.
Right.
But then we have, like, those type of girls that say, oh, guys, you know, I can't go anywhere
Mhm.
without getting hit on, you know? So it gets a little confusing. You know, like, do we ask for the number? Do we not ask for the number?
Right.
You know, it's like, it's crazy. I don't know. It's just a
It
little
is.
confusing. It gets a little confusing, and you know, we're just like, okay, we're like recapping the situation, what happened, and you know, I guess like the fact that we both picked it up, you know,
At the same
at the
time, which
same
was
time, we were
crazy.
just like, like we
Like,
got our little spider senses going on
yeah, yeah,
here.
pretty much. That's really what it felt like. You know, like, the minute I felt that feeling of, I feel like this girl is flirting with me, I instantly got the look from Ricky, like, wait a minute, like, she's really shooting her shot right now, and you need to catch this.
And now I'm thinking about it in our situation, like when we're helping out like we're on the other side, we're on the opposite side, we're helping
Right.
out somebody, we're like, oh, okay, get out of here, bro. And then there's someone that walks in, we're like, oh, okay, you know, we're gonna
Right, right.
take extra, because it happens. It happens to
Yeah.
all of us, whether we admit it or not. You know, it's true. You know, the people that catches our attention, we're a little bit nicer. We're trying to be more
Yeah.
helpful. We go a little bit out of our way, and then people that we're just like, okay, come on, bro, I got things to do.
Right.
You know, and I don't know.
It's a weird ballpark.
Yeah,
But yeah, you know, like we said,
leave a comment, man.
leave some comments. Let us
We
know
want to know.
exactly what you're looking for, so that we can educate the rest of the men out here that
We
aren't
want to
so
share the video. We want to gather some information to pass
up
it on
there.
to more people. Yeah, pass it on, man.
Exactly. We want to help everybody out. You know, we're some nice guys, and we know how it is. You know, with this generation, there's a lot of guys that aren't nice, and are just looking for the next piece of meat that comes
Because
around.
like I feel like some of our coworkers will understand this one. Like a lot of our coworkers who are females, you know,
Yeah.
that help out guys. Some guys, you know, just by looking at their name tags, they'll Google, they'll search them, they'll find
Yeah.
them, and like 15 minutes will go by, and we'll have one of our coworkers come in and be like, "Oh, can you believe this dude that was just in here found me, or this person that was just here,
Mhm.
like you know, just added me, or like you know," and the guy will, sure enough, on the DM will say, "You know what? I just saw you. I thought you were really pretty. I want to see if I could get your number." You know,
Right.
and it
Yeah.
happens like that. Like what you know, it's different times. I know there's different times. Like I was telling
Mhm.
Brian, you know, the last time I was single, or what I'm used to, is asking for a girl for a number. Like nowadays, it's like asking for their IG, their
Their
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
You know, first they send you a DM, they get to know you that way, and then,
Yeah.
you know, the problem is for me, I think with some of these profiles that like Tinder or Bumble, you know, yeah, you like them, but you have to wait. You have to play the waiting game to see
Yeah.
if they want to approach you and they want to talk to you. And then let's say they accept it, now you got to make the first move, you know?
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like I want to see what you guys have to say. What's a good way to start a conversation? Because
That's a good
everybody
one.
says hi, everybody says what's up, what are you
Right.
doing?
We want to avoid that easy message of hi, hello.
Because you know
what's
we all heard
up?
it before. I'm different. You know I
Right.
could do better, and you know what will help another person stand out. You know.
Well, I can say from experience that you know, hearing that, you know, the whole I'm different thing, yes, you can always hear I'm different, but the thing is, it all comes down to proving it. Instead of talking about it, show me that you're different. You know, like I see a lot of my friends that are females. They constantly post stuff on Instagram saying, oh, like I just want a guy like this to treat me like this and like this and like this. Like that's wonderful,
And guys in the
and
beginning want to be that
and
person
that's
for
what
those
we want to
girls.
be. But there are those guys that they don't care about that. They're looking for the next piece of meat, like I've said before.
I can't tell you how many
But
friends who are girls like they want guys like to do something different, be
right,
nice, be special, do something different, and then those same girls are giving the guys that are not doing that the opportunity.
right,
And it's like, okay, if you want that, then why you in that relationship? Why do you
exactly.
stick with it?
I'd have to say for any guys that are watching this, if you have ever told a woman, hey, I can be better than your ex or I can be better than the person that you're with, instead of telling them, why don't you start showing them? Show them that you're better than that person to make them understand, like, you're that nice guy. You are in the actual section of being a nice guy instead of faking it. Don't fake to be a nice guy because then that ruins the field for the rest of the actual nice guys. Like if you're really interested in this woman and you see that she's going through a hard time, be there, let her know, like, hey, like, if you ever need to talk, that's about it. If you ever need to talk or if you need something, let me know. That's about it. Just don't be creepy about it and constantly.
It's like me. Sometimes when I be on Tinder or Bumble, or whatever, like I'm a type of person like if I'm interested in a girl, I'm gonna read her bio, read like
Hmm.
does she live closer to me, what's she into.
Hmm.
For me, like I suck at bios, I really do. Like I don't even know what to put on them, but I find interesting that girls, females these days, they have to put out there, I'm not looking for a hookup,
Right.
like or I'm just looking for friends, or it's like, and then you approach them, you try to hit on them, make conversation, then they turn out to be fake. I don't know. What do you
It's
think is the best way right now? Is it
very weird.
still good to go out there in the real world and to find someone, or do you think finding someone through social media is a lot better, a lot easier, especially with a lot of people saying that they ain't got no time because they got work, they got things to do, they're always busy. What do
I
you
feel
guys
like
think?
I feel like with this generation now, it is a lot easier to just go through social media
You do
because
meet a lot of people a lot quicker.
that's what a lot of people rely on. I'm not going to say everybody, but a majority of people rely on social media to be able to get that interaction. Why can't we go back to how it used to be and meet somewhere, just out in public, like why not get to know each other in person than sit behind a phone,
And then here's another question.
and
Here's another question that we have for you guys. How long should he wait to text this person?
very true.
How long?
How long should I
Are we
wait?
still doing the 3 day rule?
I believe in the 3 day rule.
Text her right away?
Or do you text her right away just to show her that, yeah, you showed her you were interested by getting her number, and at the same time, I mean, you never know what could be going through her mind. What
And
if
I
you
told
got
him,
the number?
I told this guy this. If she liked you like this when you weren't feeling it at your 10, wait until she sees you.
Very true. Very
Just
true.
saying.
Exactly. And the thing is like, what I feel like, what I constantly think about is what's going through the girl's mind. Is she knows that I'm interested because I got her number, but at the same time, is she gonna be sitting there wondering, like, oh, like, was he really interested because he hasn't texted me yet? So what is that time gap that you're supposed to wait before you send that first text? And how do you start the first text? What are you supposed to say other than hi,
Or hey,
hello, what's up, or
what are you doing?
what's cracking, what are you doing, stuff like that. Like, what's the best way to approach a female? What's the best way so that we can know? Leave it in the comments so that we can turn around, possibly make another video with an update on this situation, or make another video just to get it out there to everyone so that they can take that approach and start doing the right things instead of.
We want you guys to get involved. We want to hear what you guys have to say, and that way we'll come out with another video saying whatever you guys talked about, whatever you guys agreed on, whatever you guys believe is the right way to do things right now, and we'll make another video.
Most definitely. But keep
Definitely.
an eye out for our In and Out challenge video. Keep
I
an
don't
eye
know.
out for it.
I don't think I posted it here. So
Oh,
the other day, I did a video with my buddy here. We went to In and Out. We did a mukbang. Now, I'm accepting his challenge. What is the challenge?
the challenge is a 4x4 with everything on it from In and Out. You have to finish it. You have no time limit, but whoever finishes it first gets to buy the other person
A meal of their choice.
a meal of their choice.
Do you guys want to see it? Who do you guys think will win between me or Bryan? You guys vote for it. Vote for it. Vote for it. Leave a comment. Leave a like. Support the channel. Support the video. Let us know if you guys like any of the topics that we talked about. Did we miss anything? Let us know. As always,
Please do, yeah. But like I said, as always, this is Ricky Talk.
Ricky Talk.
You're sitting here with your boy Bryan, the official BRY. Bry. That's Bryan with a Y, not an I. Get it right.
Your boy Rick. As always, if I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, or I'm not giving you something to think about, your boy Rick ain't doing his job, and you already know.
That's right.
I'm
It's a
doing his
wrap.
job. Later, guys. Until next time. We out.